Hey, Jimmy Jams. Hey, everybody. What's going on with you? All right. So I fucked up and I saw that you guys had come in the room, but I didn't see it fast enough. And I had shower of abundance. It says to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. Y'all know you better rewind that shit. Was it Doreen Virtue, the greatest metaphysicist, or whatever you want to call her? Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. We're going to get into love as soon as people get into the room, child. How you doing? How you doing? Sun, Moon, and Roots. Natasha, hey, Dad. All right, everybody. I'm going to wait just a little bit longer and read another one of your angel cards, okay? Until people get in, and then we'll go straight to love, all right? All right, Geminis. All right, Geminis, all right? Your next card, Geminis, is a card called Life Purpose. Uh-oh, we both disappeared. It says, I've never seen this either, so let's read it together. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Ooh, somebody needed to hear that. Did you jump out of bed? Did you just jump out of bed? Listen, you might as well relax because we're going to be here for a long time until my parents get here. Yes, so relax. So it says, Jimmy Jams, that is deep. Damn. Y'all need to rewind it. If you didn't hear what it said about money, you need to rewind that shit. All right. The next card says life purpose. Check this out. It says, don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose. And then your purpose will serve you. The purpose that I want to serve is to help people to find a career that's really meaningful to them and to give people answers about relationship, jobs, and different decisions that will cut out a lot of bullshit. Yeah. All right. How many people do we have in the room? If we have like about 20 to 25, I'll go ahead with love. Let's see. Just 18. Let's give people like 2 more minutes, all right? I think there's people at the other station waiting for me. I don't know how to let them know that I'm live. You guys are just fancy. All right. What do we have here? God says, give me your feelings of heaviness so I can lighten your load. Give me your feelings of guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook, so that I may give you peace within your heart once more. Wow. So somebody's higher power is really tuning into you and really wanting you to know how much it cares for you, especially those of you who are having some financial problems. It says to heal your financial situation, first, give us your what? Your worries concerning money. Ooh, that's wonderful, huh? We will guide you and show you how to create and accept abundance. Step number one, what? Give your worries about money over to them. And as we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. All right. Then it started talking about life purpose. Then it started talking about giving feelings of heaviness. Because in your love reading, I do see feelings of heaviness here. That's a great way to describe the Ten of Swords. Heaviness, right? I see, let's look at your love. Okay, let's look at love, and then we'll look at money, and then we'll look at finance. Hey, Jimmy Jams. Any of the regulars in here? Do I have a moderator? Gemini dipped in gold. I like it. Mrs. Huno, I'm gonna put your ass to work because you be in here bothering me. And now, oh man, I can't do it here. I'm gonna put you to work. I'm gonna make you a moderator, Mrs. Huno. Yes, I am. All right, let's see. This is for people. Let's see. What are we talking about? Okay, this is somebody who you have great love for. We're talking about somebody who you love, but it looks like you have made a head over heart decision about this person. I feel that although it hurts you deeply because you love them immensely, I feel that some of you just had to do what you had to do because you looked at the situation. Who am I talking to? Let me know if I'm resonating, child. Okay. I love to feel you. So let me know. But it looks like you looked at it logically and it hurt. It hurt. But you had to, say, I don't think this is going anywhere because of whatever reason. And you begin to, or this is how the other person felt. Somebody is making a head over heart decision when it comes to love, despite having strong emotions. And it's just a testament to your character, your strength, and your maturity. It takes a lot of maturity to say, listen, yes, my heart loves you, but when I look at this situation logically, it doesn't really make any sense right now. And therefore, I'm going to have to distance myself. Although I still see you open to communication, I'm going to have to distance myself until I can get my head a little clearer. All right. That will be you. Okay. Anybody else story? Don't leave me hanging. Just once again, I just really want to tell you how much I admire that. Because a lot of women end up in, I have a crime channel. And a lot of women end up in a lot of painful situations because they won't make head over heart decisions. Like this is not making any logical sense here. You're 20, I'm 50, or you're in Denmark, I'm in the United States, I'm in Colorado, you're in New York, neither one of us. Somebody is making a head over heart decision, even though there is a deep love there. And once again, I really respect that. Super chat is open, by the way. All right. Okay. See what else we have. Here. You see things as being stagnant, and I feel like your heart might be broken a little bit, Gemini, but you're patching up some disappointment here, and you might be redirecting your focus to money, success, or to one person. But it looks like there was a situation where somebody already had a relationship, or you could be dealing with somebody who, let's see. No, we're not going to see. We're going to take a look at your person. It seems like your person is having a really hard time. Um, yeah, it seems like your person is having a really hard time with processing everything. It seems to me with this Ten of Swords here, you might have gone through a grieving process, right? That's what I'm seeing here. But it seems to me like your person has been really in their head and they're just now coming out of their head because they're starting to talk to people around them about the situation and they're getting perspectives that are not as pessimistic and dark as they were seeing things. So at first, your person was in just a lot of deep pain and a lot of grief and sadness and they were or this could be you because this is uh, Gemini energy. Somebody was in a lot of deep pain and sadness and they were beating themselves up and they were being very pessimistic and dark, but now somebody is starting to talk to other people about this and they are coming out of being stuck or trapped. Somebody else could have prayed. Somebody is using prayer or the power of their higher power or spells or whatever you do to tap into your higher power. And somebody is, I feel like one person, because they're using supernatural forces like prayer, is becoming faster. They're becoming independent of the situation more faster than the other. The other person might not be able to cope so they could be using another person. Um, I don't see that you're doing that. I feel that you are being very mature and very grown up here. And once again, I keep getting the theme here is I had to make a head over heart decision about somebody who I really love. I just didn't see it going anywhere because realistically speaking, we were very different or we had very different values or it just didn't make any sense and something didn't make sense or it was just very logical for you to move on and you've turned your back towards the situation but I feel that you are open to communicating with them, right? So they are feeling like this is the first story and then I'm going to do another reading. Okay, this is just for the collectives. So they are feeling like they're able to get out of a dark place because they're starting to talk to people about it. But they're having a very hard time with grieving for whatever their personal reasons are. I feel like you have started your grieving. You have went through the pain, the bargaining, the anger, but now you're in complete acceptance and you could be on to something intellectual like school, a new book, a new diet, a new something. You know, you could be on to the next now, but they're having a very hard time with processing these feelings, maybe because they don't have the skill set that you have to know how to grieve properly. All right. I feel like we're dealing with somebody young or immature. So, because they're talking to other people are giving them insights that is helping them to become unstuck. It looks like your person started to blame themselves really bad. They really started to blame themselves for everything here. I feel that this person genuinely cared about you, although there was something for some of you, something could have been kind of scandalous about this connection. I see the law here. I don't know if there were court issues, if somebody was in jail. I also see addictions here, love addiction, limerence, something like that. So, how are we doing? He's toxic. Oh, I see. Let me drink some water. I feel like you feel that this wasn't a good relationship for your self-esteem. I feel that you really value yourself and you feel you see the Queen of Swords, her back is turned towards this negative thinking. So maybe you were kind of thinking negative, but now, you're in all blue here. We move from black to blue, and color is one of the strongest ways to read in the tarot. You don't have to know what any of the meanings are, just read the colors. So some of you went from dark to brighter days. So I feel that even though this was a very painful end, you're going to see brighter days ahead of you, and which you will be intellectually challenged too, which is something that you love. So I feel that this relationship wasn't good for your self-esteem. Somehow this person made you feel little, or they didn't build you up. And maybe your love language is words of affirmation, and they, maybe put you down, or it was kind of dark, and you got out of this situation and got independent of the situation. You began to start loving yourself. And at first you were really trapped, but some of this is either happening, it has happened, or it will happen. And some of you begin to remove yourself. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, this person is still stuck. They're very resistant to change. They're having a very hard time moving past this and moving past their past. It seems to me like this person doesn't have really good coping skills. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing in regards to them. And if they are seeing someone, it appears that they're seeing someone to just kind of cope. All right, how many singles do we have in the room? Hi, Emily. What does chapeau mean? Oh, he's in jail now. Huh. I see. Huh. Yeah, that's what that Nine of Swords could definitely have meant, being in jail. But I kind of feel that you see yourself absolutely single. And I do think that you keep an eye on him, like maybe through tarot cards. But I feel that you've made a head over heart decision. And I feel like that decision has been made. And I feel like you've made that. Oh, thank you. All right, I see the single people. I feel that, hey, Tia, I feel that you made a head over heart decision, and the decision has been made. And I feel that as a cardinal who's a leader, I mean, wait, no, 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 no. That's the Libra card. Okay, I was getting the Gemini and the Libra mixed up card. Okay. But I feel that then, as a mutable, you were able to really transform, yourself from being in this toxic situation, or this situation that wasn't that healthy for you, to, you know what I mean? I mean, like, if you think about it, somebody, all right, maybe I should be quiet. But I mean, it's a real big thing if somebody goes to jail, whether it's a white crime or um, uh, a another type of crime. We got the Ten of Swords again. All right, singles. All right, singles. Um, how many of you have left a relationship? If you haven't, let me know and I'll look at who's coming towards you. Because, all right. Well, Tia, I think it says a lot about, somebody's, well, no, I'm not going to say that. Because I wouldn't want anybody judging me. Yes, Mrs. Huno, I agree. Hi, everybody. Welcome. All right. So, singles. Let's see. I see you guys are really busy planning a future for yourself. You're involved and you are involved in some type of activity, or you will be planning, traveling, just making plans about your future, about your business. You gonna be standing on business is what I see. Oh, really? Tell me what happened, Hillary. I'd like to know. Standing on business. All right. This is how you are viewing things. Oh, okay. So, either some of you have strong emotion for someone. Um, there's somebody who you are sharing emotions with right now. All right. Or if you're not sharing emotions with anybody, this is what you would like to be experiencing. You feel like, okay, I would like a relationship. I can handle that now. Some of you are at a place where you can handle that now. Let's see how people see you. The hermit. People see you as the hermit. You know what? It's interesting because you look at how the hermit is dressed, kind of in drag, right? Are you dressing to impress? Singles, tell me what you want to know. Do you want to know if somebody's coming? Or do you want me to talk more about the situation where you had to give a head over heart decision? Do you want to hear more about the head over heart decision, or do you want to hear about the singles reading? Hermit. Oh, they see you as a hermit. They see you as somebody that's always in the house. Okay, what's to come? Who's coming? All right, let's see. Who's coming? Who's coming? Who's coming? Who's coming? Ooh, this is a permanent job, or this is somebody who's coming. You know what? I have to be honest. The first thing that came to me was the permanent job. Anybody looking for a job? I don't care about no job. I want to know about my man. Is there a man coming? Yes, child. The nine of pentacles reverse is the 10 of pentacles. So I do see commitment is on the horizon for you. Yes, you want to know more about it? Let's see. But this person is going to have emotional problems. Like they are really going to they have emotional problems. They're going to move kind of fast, but they're going to be in their feelings about you. Yes. Oh, I know. Let's do this. Are any of you guys sort of kind of dating anyone? You singles, are you at least dating someone? Let's take a look. All right. Let's take a look for you singles. All right. Overall energy for you singles who are dating. You're not in a relationship, but you're dating. Overall energy. What is going on? Who is this? Somebody has you up at night, or there was he wasn't being trustworthy. His actions never matched his words. Every time we was in small separation, he would be intimate with other women, childish and immature. Yeah, 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 I can see that. I feel like somebody likes someone that's already in a relationship with someone else, or there is something that somebody is crying about and they feel anxiety. There could be a situation that's making you feel anxiety, or as a single person, you've been feeling depressed and more anxious lately, right? And it's maybe because of your thoughts, or you might need some medication, or you might need to just meditate. But know that God is with you. That's why in the earlier we saw that card that said, "Give me your heaviness." But I see that somebody might like somebody that's already in a relationship with somebody else, and you're feeling like you're not interested in pursuing anything like that, and you turned your back on it. Okay, now singles, let's see. Let's see what else is going on for singles. How are people seeing you? People are seeing you as very independent. They see you as independent, as someone who is beautiful. They see you as someone who either got out of a relationship or someone who's hard to get close to emotionally. Like, people know that they have to invest in you in order to get close to you, that you're not easy emotionally. That's what people sense, that it's not easy to get emotionally close to you. But, there's something about you that people feel like maybe they can see you as somebody that they could build a life with, right? But um, they also see you as somebody who could build a life with two different people. All right. Because sometimes this is build a life with one, other times this is build a life with two different people, right? I feel that people see you as someone sometimes to not take seriously, or that you're not taking them seriously. They feel that it's hard to get close to you emotionally. And because of that, they can't read you. And they feel that they better not take you seriously, otherwise, they're going to get hurt. You're so misinterpreted. You really are misunderstood. Okay. Now, who's coming towards you? I see something that's going to stop and start. Somebody who you start and stop with is coming. So if you start and stop and start and stop with someone, they're coming around again. Okay. This is someone who you had a falling out with. They might try to come to patch things up with. There's somebody that you've had a falling out with, or you haven't talked to for a while, and you guys talk every blue moon, right? There's going to be a hello, some type of energy takes place, some type of fire energy takes place. Somebody could have a little penis, or there could be somebody who you're not sexually attracted to that could be coming towards you, um, to try to initiate something, but nothing can be initiated because the sexual attraction is not mutual. That could be something else. Ooh, I see a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces coming to you. And they're going to come to you while you are patching things up, or like some of you are hurting, or some of you are getting over something, or something that's happening that you're getting over, and they're going to come to your life while you're patching things up. I see this is two different energies that are coming. It's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that is coming to your life. This is somebody who you've already let go of, and they have water or fire in their chart. Somebody who you've already let go of is coming back again. You guys could have dated before. Um, I see a move. I see somebody moving, and you're moving to better waters. Some of you are mentally just in a better place because you were shown enough in your feelings. And I feel that, somebody, I feel like a critical person is coming towards you. Somebody who always got some shit to say. And they're very critical. And they're coming here criticizing you and criticizing the things that you could have done differently in order for things to be more effective. I see somebody with a white car, black hair, maybe in a health industry that could be coming towards you. Okay. Now let's go through. Do you guys want to hear about your money now, or do you want to hear about Gemini and each zodiac? Whew. Let's see. Gemini with Scorpio, he took me for granted, and enough was enough. I thought he was my person, though. But yes, I have been praying about it, but I knew my worth, so I walked away. Yeah, that's exactly what I've seen. That's exactly what I saw. Money, his other relationship. Okay. How many of you guys want to know about their Gemini in each zodiac? Okay. Huh. All right, let's look at money. Money. All right. Some of you are authors. Some of you need to get some of your work copywritten. I don't know why this came up, but I don't know what the hell that's talking about, but I trust it. Trademark your business name is what I'm getting here. But anyway, let's just keep going. That was for somebody. Let's see what's for the collective. That was for like one or two people. Anyway, I see some of you traveling for work. You will be traveling. So, what I mean by traveling, it means that you might be driving an hour away to go to work, 2 to 3 hours. So, if you're not employed now, it looks like there is an opportunity that's coming up for you where you're going to be traveling in order to get to work. I do see crowns of success. So I see work that you may have to travel for, and you get goddess energy around this new opportunity that I see coming to you. Again, we're getting these authors here. Trademark your business, copyright your shit. There's some Geminis who are authors, writer, ebook bloggers. It looks like if you don't copyright your shit, somebody is getting ready to take it. It's like it's a warning that you need to handle this. All right. Let's pull some more cards. Generational wealth. Mm. You might be getting some type of financial support from your family. Okay. Abundance stones encourage wealth and success with building an empire. One day, some of you are going to build an empire and you're going to have generational wealth and an abundance of success. That's in your cards. But as far as what is happening in the near future, in regards to finances and success, we are going to take a look. And the first card we have is Rose. I do see you getting some type of financial relief real soon. Um, I see you also being in some type of supportive role, but many of you do have job security here. Okay. Job security is showing up here. Next, I see coffin. Just be careful of your investments. Some of you might be making some bad investments right now, right? I do feel that you're going to get some financial relief, but there's also financial challenges here. Some type of job may be ending for some of you. What else is in your future? I do see some type of sudden change, But some of you are in this financial bind because of frivolous spending. I do see a short-term loan coming through for some of you. All right. I see easy money and abundance came in reverse. So I don't feel like there's going to be abundance. What I'm sensing is that you really may not need to be spending frivolously. Ooh, money is coming in. Wow. But not a lot because the feather was reversed. But I see money coming in. I see wealth and I see good investments in the future. I also see a career in sales and finance. And some of you may be even getting a raise and getting lucky. Let's see what else we get about this. What else do we hear? Gold. For some of you, I see solid finances. Tower. You have the earning power, right? Like, for instance, I have this site where you can log on as a reader and they pay like $28 an hour to read. And I just don't be logging on. And it's earning power. That's why the cards are like, listen, you could have solid finances if you take authority over your earning power. Do something about that, right? Some of you could be building a business. They're saying make sound decisions with your finances. And finally, crown. Wow. Overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth. So you guys, excuse me, are going to be overcoming your financial obstacles. You're going to overcome them by stop spending frivolously and by taking authority over your earning power. Like, could I do this on the side? Could I tutor on the side? Could I babysit on the side? Could I wash cars on the side? They were like, take advantage of your earning power and money, not a lot, but money will start coming in, and then you will overcome your obstacles because you won't be underemployed or spending frivolously. That was very good. All right. Okay. So, what do you guys want to know about now? So, basically, for those of you who are just coming in, the chunk of the reading said that Gemini's loved someone very deeply, but felt left out in the cold the way that this person treated them. And they also felt like they had to make a head over heart decision, even though they really loved someone, to let someone go because the relationship just was not in their best interest. It wasn't good for their self-esteem. It didn't make any logical sense. And yes, they're hurting, but it seems like Geminis have grieved or they're grieving and they've reached this point of acceptance. Those of you who just came in. The other party was having a more difficult time with letting things go. The other party feels deep pain and is in a lot of grieving in regards to the relationship. They are letting it go though, because they do see, kind of like what Gemini sees, that it could be a waste of time. But they were blaming themselves really bad, and they were just tormented with a lot of negative feelings and a lot of pain that they were having a very hard time with processing. It appeared that they had start talking to people around them about the situation with Gemini. They're starting to get readings. They're starting to talk to their mother. They're starting to talk to their cellmates. They're starting to talk to their friends and people who are not drenched in the mire of this issue, are giving them perspectives that are enlightening and is kind of relieving them a little bit, but they are under no circumstance ready to let you go at all. They are still under the impression that you guys are still going to be in each other's lives They're not letting you go. They're not letting you go at all. For those if they are having a very hard time with letting go of their past, and they're having a very hard time of letting you go as well. So let's see. Gemini and Aries. Gemini in each sign. Starting with Gemini and Aries. Head over heart. Yep. Had to make a head over heart decision about somebody that you really loved. And like I said, for those of you who were late coming in, I really admire that, because a lot of people don't have the fortitude or the inner resolve or the self-love, the self-respect, the maturity to make a decision for themselves about ending something because it would be in their best interest to do so. A lot of women just stay in abusive situations or with a narcissist or in empty situations where they're getting nothing out of it. And, you would rather hurt, and you would rather feel really deep pain, because I saw it, and grieve it and get over it so you can move on, than to be stuck in it for a year, 2, 3, 4 more years, or 4 years, and, knowing that it didn't fulfill you. So you guys have made head over heart decisions, is what I'm seeing. And it looks like you made the right decision. All right. So, yeah, look like some of you are moving on towards more fulfilling things in your life. I see you starting something new real soon, a new adventure. I see you taking a leap of faith and decided to leave this situation. It took a lot of guts for you to do that. I see you using your own gifts and talents to build something of renown and glory. You might be painting, you might be doing readings, you might be going back to school. I see you moving on in your life, and I see you building a pretty significant life, and ooh, a windfall of money for some of you. All right. I see you being beautiful and independent and really separating yourself from this situation. And I see them detaching as well, right? Because they're going to get the truth. Somebody gets the truth. And it's like the more you get, I feel like somebody gets the truth, right? And it looks like they are in a situation where they love you, but they are focusing on somebody new. All right. Now, somebody asked what's going on between those two. All right, let's take a look. What's going on between them? If you have somebody that has somebody else. All right. What's going on between them? All right. Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about? What's going on between them? This is somebody who you're no longer waiting for. All right. So if you're still waiting for somebody, this is not the relationship that we're talking about. I mean, you are waiting for them, but you kind of turned your back on the situation and you're kind of like at acceptance. All right. So, how does your person view the situation that they're in? The devil reverse. Okay. Why is the devil reverse there? The Ace of Swords. Your person knows the truth about the situation. And what is the truth? That this is not the person that they see themselves spending the rest of their lives with. The star is reverse. And the star reverse means that you don't have any hope for the situation. And it could be because the person is in jail. Somebody has lost hope and they have lost doubt. They don't have any faith in the future of this situation, and they are very honest with themselves about it. They're not kidding themselves about the relationship. They know what it is. Hi, Aisha. Yeah, they know what it is. The other person, seems like your person has started to pray, or somebody is praying for them. They have angelic protection around them. It looks like some energy has been sent in their direction that has been very positive. So I don't know if you've been sending them positive energy through ritual work, but they have protection around them. And it looks like it was sent. All right. How is the other person seeing things? God damn. Okay, so she's a witch. All right. Looks like she or this person is in the book of shadows. Uh, when I said somebody sent something, it looks like she's the one that's trying to send things. Um, it looks like she is resorting to the book of shadows, like people resort to prayer in order to help this connection bind. I definitely see honey here. I know there's some type of spell that has honey involved, but she's seeing this as something that she wants to last for a long time. But she feels very insecure and unstable. So she goes, I'm reading the Nine of Swords as the dark arts right now because that's what I feel. All right. So, how is your person feeling about your person, the other person? The Knight of Wands, which means somebody is running towards you with passion, but with no intention to settle down and commit. All right. Like that's not even in their vortex. Um, the other person really wants to commit and wants, things to rapidly move. Um, but they're not, and it's really devastating for her or whoever the other person is. Yeah, so basically, your person is like knows that, oh, wait a minute. They might work together. They might have kids with each other. There's a reason why they might have to be in each other's lives for a while. Something like that. But so your person is very clear that this isn't going anywhere, but that this is just something to do. It's something to do. That's what I see. She don't see it like that. She's all in her feelings for real, for real. But he still is either hung up over you or hung up over one of his exes. There's another relationship here. Somebody is in another relationship. Now, either they're physically in this other relationship or they're still mentally hung up on an ex that they have not moved on from with that death reverse card. Okay. I did money already. You have to just, maybe money came up later. Sometimes people, like, I don't get your, oh no, you just said that. All right, Geminis, what else do you want to know? We're at almost at 1 hour. What else do you want to know? So you guys made a head over heart decision that was very hard to make about someone who you really loved, who could be seeing someone else right now. And it doesn't look like they take that situation very seriously. Those of you who are single, I already did a reading for you guys, but like I said, y'all, you will find someone who you will want to build a future with. You will. You will decide. It may not be, I feel that some of you might be settling. There might be somebody that you settle with. They don't have everything that you want, but they have enough things that you need that you just may go ahead and be with that person so that you won't be alone, right? And it's not the best relationship, right? It might be a little unstable and insecure, but it's better than no relationship. That's what's coming for some of you. And you guys will be together for a long time. You just might not be madly in love. So what I'm saying is that there's getting ready to be an opportunity where you're going to meet somebody at work, or meet them on their job, or meet them someplace where money is exchanged. And I think that your attraction for them is going to be okay. There is going to be enough attraction for you guys to be lovers, but they are not going to have maybe some main goals or qualities that uh oh really, the main qualities that you are looking for. They're not going to have that. But this is going to be somebody who will be there. They just might be kind of young and sharp with the tongue, and you guys might be off and on. It might be a little unstable, but it looks like it could be long term. That's what I'm seeing too. Uh, and let's do one more spread, and then we'll call it a evening or afternoon. I wonder have they left yet? What time is it? Well, she said they were going to call before she leaves. We are on our way 2 minutes ago. Okay. They're an hour away. All right. All right, Geminis. 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 Who are we talking about? Geminis. Who are we talking about? Geminis. Who are we talking about? We're talking about somebody who you just click with. Almost like, I don't know, there's things about this person that just feels right. But they might have somebody already, but there's something about this person that just feels right. And it made you feel, it makes somebody feel like maybe there is hope. Maybe I can actually meet somebody that I'm on the same page with, right? I feel that damn, I don't know. I feel that this could possibly be the same person. I feel you turning your back on somebody that you think, I see you making head over head. Singles and couples are making head over heart decisions. Like, for instance, you might choose someone who you don't love because it makes logical decisions. He's a logical choice. He has a job. He wants to marry you. He wants to come home every night. And you may not feel passionate about this person, but you guys have the same values. You're going in the same directions. You want the same thing out of life. Or you're making head over heart decisions where you're like, you know what? This just makes sense. This over here doesn't make sense. This makes sense. I see you waiting for something to start. It looks like you're waiting for something. I also feel you have options, whatever you're waiting for. I do see a new job or a new school or something new coming into your near future. But as far as this person is concerned, I don't feel like you want to take a leap of faith with that person anymore. I feel that you were really hurt. It really hurt because you were attached, but it looks like you've made a decision. And the decision is to spy, but to not have this person in your life. And with the, see, with the Ten of Swords reverse, it looks like you're ready to move on from this situation entirely. You still have feelings of anger sometimes, or maybe even despair, maybe not, right? But you are starting to understand that, yes, this was an ending, but this ending gives way to a brighter beginning, right? So, and I really feel like you've been in a lot of pain in the past, but you are now at the point where you're ready to let it go. And I do feel like I feel that when you start, I do see you still grieving a little bit, even though you're ready to let it go. And they say that you should talk to people about it, to not keep it on the inside, because that's your, when you, how many of you keep your pain on the inside? Thank you, Marie. Super chat is open, y'all. How many of you keep the pain on the inside? Hi. They're saying don't keep your pain on the inside, to let other people know how you're feeling, okay? Because other people are going to is going to show you, you know, it's not as bad as it seemed. All right, let's go down the Zodiac and see what is in store for Gemini and the Zodiacs. All right, Gemini and Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Capricorn. Yeah, well, don't keep things inside, okay? This is something that you need to let other people know that you're feeling, okay? All right, here we go. Here we go. Gemini and Aries. What are they slowly moving to? Okay. So I see you guys are slowly moving towards thinking that maybe this relationship is not something you should continue to invest in. All right. We have the Knight of Pentacles slowly and steadily moving towards the Seven of Swords, which is somebody who feels like this is not a good investment anymore, or this is not someplace that I should invest my time. So you guys might need to just kind of talk and see, what's going on with that. Okay. So it's slowly, fading is what I'm seeing, unless somebody does something about it. All right. Gemini and Taurus. Gemini and Taurus. You guys are still stuck on each other, and you can't leave each other alone. And it just kind of seems like the more you try to move away, the harder it is to let the other person go. The relationship is technically over, but it appears that somebody won't let it die. Somebody is still talking to an ex, but trying to, I feel like you guys are trying to let each other go, but you can't, right? That's what I see for Gemini and Taurus. What signs are you guys in here for? So I might spend a little bit more time on it. Gemini and Gemini. What sign are you in here for? Huh. I know a Gemini and Gemini who are breaking up, but this is saying that, let's see, why is the Six of Coins here? Leo, okay. And the Star reverse. I feel that the Gemini and Gemini are going to let go of other people. And I feel like there's really no competition, that you guys really care deeply for each other, that there's really no competition. I don't know what you guys are going to do about it, but they don't love the other them. They don't love anybody else like they love you. All right. Gemini and Cancer. All right, Gemini and Cancer. You guys are hot and cold, but you guys love each other and you're going to work it out. But, I do see this. I see you guys just being hot and cold and hot and cold, but off and on and off and on. It's probably, one of the ons right now. All right. Let me clarify that. Yeah. All right. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, that water I was drinking. You know what? As I look at this Gemini and Cancer, okay, yeah, Gemini and Cancer, hot and cold, hot and cold. That was right. Yeah, hot and cold, but love each other to death. All right, Gemini and Leo. Gemini and Leo, huh? You guys are going to be going on strong, and everything is cool, and then you're going to make a really bad decision that might hinder the relationship. Let's see, why is the Judgment reverse here? Yeah, okay. So you guys are going to decide to not resurrect this relationship. And you guys are going to start talking. You guys are going to be friends because I see you talking to other people. All right. All right. So that's Gemini and Leo, right? Gemini and Virgo. Okay, what signs are we here? Virgo. All right, Gemini and Virgo. Okay, so the cards are the seven. Okay, what do you mean, Gemini? Seven of coins reverse with the nine of coins. So the seven of coins reverse represents letting something go, or feeling like something is a bad investment, or feeling like something is a waste of time. The nine of pentacles represents being independent, being single, and doing your own thing. So I feel that you guys are going to be independent of each other, doing your own things separate from each other, because somebody decided that this is not a good investment, that this was a waste of time, and it wasn't going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, sorry about that. That is, that might not be true for you though. Okay, next we have Gemini and Libra. I'm really interested to see what this says. Thank you, Martina. All right, Gemini and Libra. Hmm. Aw, that sucks. I feel okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles reverse, and we have the King of Swords. It really depends upon you, Gemini. But the Three of Coins, when it's right side up, is cooperation, is teamwork. We're building a future with each other. When it's reversed, somebody is building a future. Hi, Wendy. Somebody is building a future with somebody else. And so, because of that, someone has to use their head instead of their heart and be open to communication, but cannot get emotionally attached. So, I see you guys like trying to not become emotionally attached with each other, but I still see communication, but I don't know if it's communication in order to build a relationship, because either somebody is already building a relationship with someone else, or someone doesn't see the other person as someone that they could really build a life with, right? Okay. All right. Gemini and Scorpio. Um, hmm, let's see. I feel like this is a good combination because you guys leave each other alone. Right? Was there anybody here asking about what did the Leo say? Oh, okay. Gemini and Scorpio. I feel like you guys are starting new jobs or starting something new, and you guys just leave each other alone. And I mean, what I mean is that you stay out of each other's ways so it works. I see you guys waiting for. Oh, this is so weird. This is so weird. All right, let's do this again. That's weird. All right, Gemini and Scorpio. Let's do it again. The Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, you guys are going to be doing your thing with each other. The High Priestess, when is for me, this is somebody giving you the cold shoulder, somebody giving you the silent treatment. When it's reversed, she's loud and in your face and talking and stuff. And then the Two of Swords reverse, which means I'm listening. So I feel that you guys are going to be in each other's lives in a very harmonious way. All right. So I that's actually strange, but I see the Gemini and Scorpio working. All right. All right. The Gemini and Sagittarius, the Hermit with the Four of Pentacles. Is somebody in jail? Somebody is at a distance. All right. I don't know if it's the Sagittarius or a Virgo, somebody with Virgo in their chart. But you guys are, it's interesting because you want to hold on to each other, but I don't know if you get along well enough to have a lot of connection with each other. I see distance, but I see you holding on to each other. So I see you holding on to each other, but I see you guys kind of either loving each other at a distance or holding on to each other but not seeing each other too often. All right. I need some new cards. How you doing, Geminis? All right, Gemini and nah, I'm not taking those. So now we're doing Gemini and Aquarius. Gemini and Aquarius. Gemini and Aquarius. Gemini and Aquarius. Okay, so somebody is really in their feelings and they want the other person to pursue them because somebody has taken a step back be over something that was said, like somebody got some truth and it might have hurt somebody's feelings unintentionally because the truth does that. The truth has a tendency of cutting. And so the other person got in their feelings and kind of backed up a little bit. And now the other person is watching their phone, waiting for a text, waiting to see if the other person calls, waiting to see what's up. Okay. I do see that there will be communication, but if there hasn't been any communication, is because somebody's in their feelings right now. Um, Next is Gemini and Aquarius. Uh, Gemini, did I do? Oh, I did that. Okay, I did Gemini and Aquarius. Okay, Gemini and Pisces. I'll do Capricorn. I got it on my page last because I had forgot about them last time. I have all these names written down. Capricorn is last. Okay, Gemini and Pisces. Gemini and Pisces. Gemini and Pisces. Oh, huh. A lot of love here. Just so much love. Just all kind of emotions and love. Just so much love and a connection, and it just clicks and it really works. You guys could be married or could be getting married. This could be your husband or your spouse. Somebody could be getting their PhD. Somebody could be a doctor. All right. And Gemini and Capricorn, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Definitely commitment here. Commitment is very much so here. Very much so here. Somebody is very clear about the fact that they don't want to play around anymore. Somebody is very clear about the fact that this could be a Sagittarius too. This is, or they have Sagittarius in their chart, that this is what they want. And I see them in a relationship with each other very clearly. All right. So that is it, my loves. I hope you enjoyed your reading. What sign are you, CJ? Oh, you're a Pisces. Are you with the Gemini? Are you with the Gemini? I am not salt water, you crazy woman. But it's good to know she's still on. CJ, are you dealing with the Gemini? Is this taking a long time to show? Oh, and he's a Pisces. I see. How's it going? What's going on in y'all's love life? Sonia, I ain't tripping. Hey, what's going on in you guys' love life? It seems like the comments take a while to show up. Yeah, it does take a long time. CJ, what's going on between you and the Pisces? Pisces men are sweet. Thank you, Wendy. That's sweet. Oh, okay. But how are you two doing? What's going on in your love life before I go? I'll throw some more cards. Has it been going good though, CJ? I would like some chocolate, actually. I had 6 donuts. I think that's enough sweets. I had 6 donuts in 3 days. Yeah. Yeah. Is he married, CJ? Are any of you guys going with somebody who's married? Yeah, Pisces are a sweetheart. Huh. Is he married? Are any of you guys going with somebody who's married? Wendy, what sign are you and him? If there was someone else, you would know. Okay, well, I guess I better get ready for my company. Although, I guess I'll go get something sweet. Thank you, Lonely Nation. I don't really want to go get anything sweet. I really wish we had something sweet, though. Mm. I can go get a donut. I just love my sweets. All right, Geminis. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Virgo, he's only in mind, not in physical. Oh, what are you talking about? All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. Love you. Take care. Bye bye.